guys, how you doing? This video is going to be about just random, kind of out of the ordinary things that happened to me in Nashville, Tennessee, Music City. First of all, I am in no way, shape, or form connected to the music business. I taught myself how to play guitar. I taught myself how to record and mix and master, and I just do it for myself. I did do an album about, I don't know, probably 8 or 9 years ago. It's out there. You can Google Tim Choir and find it. I'm sure it's called Pablo and Mary's Dance. But it was more just a bucket list kind of thing that I did. So anyway, Hotsy is the one who's been connected to the music business and the entertainment business in general for most of her life. She's been an actress. She has done all kinds of different jobs with musical groups. She was there with all the big guys all the way through this 70s and 80s and into the 90s. And then she became a personal assistant for like Randy Travis for like 14 years. That's when I met her during that time. Anyway, the thing is that she gets invited to all these events, like parties or charity events, birthday parties, things like that. Well, the first one I remember, or when it comes to mind, we went to one here in town at a local venue, and I mean it was a small club or whatever, like a bar basically. And while I was waiting to get in, out in the parking lot, I saw Dr. John, who dressed in purple with a hat and a cane, big as life. And I just don't expect these things to happen to me. Really, I'm just kind of tagging along with her. So they kind of just happened. Okay. Same night, we're sitting at a table inside this bar, and here comes walking Richie Sambora and what's the other guy's name? Anyway, I'll think of the other guy's name here in a minute. Anyway, same night, Jewel was just in there milling around, and we saw her, big and rich, and there were other artists. Oh, the other one was John Bon Jovi, and they were like just walking through like nothing, and so these things kind of happened, and they all performed and everything that night. And again, it was a charity thing, so it was a mix of artists, and it was just really cool. So I found these really cool things kind of happening to me. Well, the video and stuff that I'm going to show you on this one, this just happened to me last weekend. Hotsy and I got invited to a birthday party for Phil Kaufman. He's the guy that stole Graham Parsons' body and burnt it out in Joshua Tree. If you've ever heard that story, it's amazing and kind of crazy, but this is the guy who actually did that. He has been a road manager for everybody. I have the t-shirt picture in here. I'll show you. It lists all the people. That includes like the Rolling Stones and just everybody. So this guy's been out there a long time. Anyway, I'll just end up at his birthday party randomly and shake his hand, meet the guy. He's as nice as he could be. Of course, he knows Hotsy and our friend Pam, who was a friend of Hotsy's that was with her back in those days, I guess. And it just became this kind of really cool thing that I just happened to be at. Luckily, at the bar, they did have Maker's Mark, which is my drink, my preferred drink. It's a good, smooth whiskey, and I probably had 4 or 5 of those, so I had a really happy buzz on, and mixed and mingled. And one of the pictures that you're going to see, or a couple of them, are me with Emmylou Harris. I got to meet her, and it was just, there were all these musicians and people that, I don't know, there were so many of them that I didn't get all of them, but I try to be cool, and I don't like to really go up and bother anybody when they're there at these events because it's a personal thing to them. Emmylou Harris, I just couldn't stop myself. I think I have a great respect for her. So I mean, again, if I had I not had a few drinks in me, I never would have done it. But I walked up to her and just asked her if I could have a picture with her, and that's she was very gracious, very kind, and took a couple pictures with me. Very nice. Anyway, so that's what this is all about. Now, this has happened to me several times. It's just like to Hatsi, it's no big deal because she grew up with all these people and came up that way. So she doesn't think anything of it. Phil Kaufman is the guy she told you that helped her get our theme song. He's just one of her friends from back in the day, so anyway, I'm just kind of along for the ride. So it always feels really kind of random things that happen to me in Nashville. That's what it seems like. That's the theme of this story. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this. There's not a whole bunch of pictures or video from it because we tried to be cool about it. But I thought this was a good subject for a video, so that's what this is all about. You all take care. It's I like, share, all that stuff. We're trying to build it. We're trying to build our thing, and we've got some pretty cool stuff. This is some of it. Y'all take care. We'll see you later. Bye.
You'll see the dark clouds vanishing from prairie breezes blow. The blue sky smile above you everywhere you go. So get along, old time events, a better range ahead. And peace out your worries to the wind.
And this is how we finished our day. What a day.
There's no end of the road as the years come in.